it was a part of a story that I had never told because I could not remember the other comedian that was there. And then maybe last week, me and him talking, and he brought it up. And I said, God damn you. I said, goddamn Rodney Perry, I've been thinking for years. He said, yeah, nigga, I remember the whole thing.
Wow.
I said, Rodney Perry. Goddamn Rodney Perry, bruh. I said, I never said this story, dog, because I couldn't remember the person's name.
That was there.
And you know, I tell shit in detail. I said, you about to make me tell because it fucking was you. I kept trying to remember. The show was Katt in the fucking Hat, Rodney Perry. I brought both down.
Yeah, we on Boss Talk 101. Yeah, we gonna talk.
I'm this person. Now, one thing you talking about, I came to expose the industry, right? Well, you said everything about black people. That's not the fucking industry.
That's real.
And you said that you was in this room and the Illuminati called you. You sure been in a room with the Illuminati a whole bunch of goddamn times. Who are they? Why is it goddamn mystery of who they are if you came to expose the goddamn industry? I bet not ever be in the room with them, but I'm gonna tell you, that's Steve right there. That's part of Illuminati. Charles and Steve and Kennard, all these, you see these right there? Boss talk, let's go this way. The internet is the goddamn Illuminati. Hey, bro, I think I've been in them.
He telling on them, that right there. That's what nigga is.
Like what? I was in the nigga. This one of the niggas that called me. Look, I'm like this nigga.
That's him.
That nigga come through. Nigga sucking a white bitch. Like Illuminati shit. Nigga, I'm out there. You think? It's no way in the world I can know who Illuminati was and y'all don't know who they were.
That's real.
Like that. I'll be like, well, I'm talking to you. I'm showing. I'm talking pictures. Like, I gotta talk to you.
We gotta give him up.
Nigga, you just computer it is. You said it to him. Nigga, this nigga, that's him right there. Nigga, John Travolta. Nigga, I can't hold it.
Can't hold it.
Man, bruh, I was in the club one night with a porn star that didn't nobody else know but me. I was like,
that's her. They gonna tell somebody. That's her right there.
I'm telling you, I'm like, hey, bruh, it's no, bruh. Do you understand?
No, I get it, man.
I'm like this.
Everybody knew by the time you
just look on my phone. Just look on my phone. That's him. That's the no I've been there like this. I mean, while I'm at the Illuminati, I'm taking pictures. Boss talk.
They hear him.
You ain't gonna believe it.
They hear him.
Right here.
Is it one of them?
He got the shirt on and everything.
I got it.
I'm not gonna. Why wasn't any of them exposed?
Yeah.
That's real. When you think about it, you got like, I seen interviews where one came to this city, say they didn't know who you was. You can't come to Houston and I know who Ali Siddiq is. You know what I'm saying?
I let people.
I mean, you basically is one of these guys who you can't take your celebrity away with all the work you've done. I just told you about when I seen you. You understand what I'm saying? So when I'm seeing it, I'm like, man, this got to be something personal. You know what I'm saying?
Man, it was what's crazy is it's not even a thing with me. It was mentioned because I brought up something on Willie's show because I didn't understand it. And to this day, I still don't understand. But now, with the lie,
okay.
Now with the lie, it turns into something else.
Yeah.
Because see, the thing is, I'm not one of them people. Emmett Till happened because of a lie.
That's real.
So I'm not gonna let you skate with that.
That's real.
Like, I'm not gonna let you skate with that. And people have told, and people have said, and there's other things that have been said since then, and there's other conversations that have been having that it's been known, and it's very known at this point. Hey, my guy, you turned it into something different when you lied on him.
Wow.
He said,
Wow.
and I'm calling you as a conduit in this shit because I know you and I know him.
That's real.
And him is a problem. You're not a problem. Him is a real situation.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you as
nothing to play with.
As a friend that you're in a situation that you have bitten off more than you can chew because everybody else is not going to punch down at you.
Yeah, don't play with this one.
That's a safe space because the people that you're talking about don't have time to punch down at you because they're huge.
That's real.
They're huge.
Yeah.
I don't have the time, but I'm going to make it because you lied.
Wow.
And it was a part of a story that I had never told because I could not remember the other comedian that was there. And then maybe last week, me and him talking, and he brought it up. And I said, God damn.
It was you.
I said, goddamn Rodney Perry, I've been thinking for years. He said, yeah, I remember the whole thing.
Wow.
I said, Rodney Perry. Goddamn Rodney Perry, bruh. I said, I never said this story, dog, because I couldn't remember the person's name.
That was there.
And you know, I tell shit in detail. I said, you about to make me tell because it fucking was you. I kept trying to remember the show was Katt in the fucking Hat. Rodney Perry. I brought both down.
But you showed up, but didn't.
But the nigga said, no, this was that show that what we talking about on that was 13 years
prior. Okay, I got you.
When the nigga said, I don't care what he say, it never met me. I'm like, in that part, like, what the fuck are you talking about, nigga? I booked you when you didn't have no fucking teeth in your mouth. And your name was Katt in the fucking Hat. You was staying in LA in a goddamn hotel room with your son, nigga. You faxed me your headshot. Sharon Baldwin nigga, got the fax and came into my office and said, what is wrong with this nigga? And the other person on the show was Rodney Perry.
And you couldn't remember that.
I could not remember who it was on that show. Rodney brought it up the other day. I said, Rodney, bruh, you done finally triggered my memory on who that was. Because this wasn't like it was one incident.
Yeah.
And then for the nigga to say what he said, that mean, bro, that I've crossed all integrity lines. That mean I lied on Walter D. I lied on Funky Larry Jones. I lied on Bebe. I lied on DJ Love. I lied on the Shreveport at the Strand. I'm lying on the whole city. I lied to my homeboy Raphael. I lied to my ghetto. My best friend was there DJing. I went and lied to 20 people about this incident that was there. I'm just lying on you. What the f is wrong with you, little bitch ass nigga? It surpasses me with this shit. And then you go on and say all this shit on Shay Shay, which was whatever. But like I tell you, I'm so above that shit. But the lie bothered me.
It messed with you because you couldn't remember who was with you and you couldn't tell the details.
It bothered me that they would sit there and lie because of ego when you don't have to do that. Hey man, just say whatever. And then Ashima Franklin came out and said, Ali was there for 2 days. He was on the show.
Wow.
He was on the show. Like, what the f are you talking about, nigga? He was on the show. Why would this show up somewhere just to rant? I'm not a that you got to check in with. I don't do that shit. So why would I show up to just be on your show when I got all my own shit going on? Yeah. You try to make me seem small right now when I was already on a 100-city tour, a theater tour. When you talking about this doing 300, I'm doing 3,000 in your city. I'll do that in my own city. What the f are you talking about?
Killing the game.
So I was confused by the whole shit, and I told him, well, don't make this. I don't want the shit to be about me. Then comics start taking sides.
Of course. They gonna do that. They love
audience
you.
people start taking sides. Niggas who is this? This nigga needs some clout. Why would I need some clout from what? Like y'all niggas just saying random shit.
Yeah.
About that you don't know that. And then this one said something about me on the internet in defense, and I was like, in defense of the other person, this he trying to da-da-da. But then I know this was some type of whole type. This said, well, it run up on me, I'm going to call the police. I'm saying, well, nigga, you already told me what you was going to do, nigga. Why would I run up on you, nigga? I'm going to call the police, but nigga, it's ways around all of that.
For sure.
Nigga, you got to understand, I was a good street.
Yeah.
No, when I say a good street, I was like.
No, you realize what's going to happen. You already prepared, right?
Like, nigga, you say if you was doing your work, you doing your business, something happened. You gotta pay somebody back. Mm-hmm. This is my partner. I ain't gonna let my partner get fucked off. Pay them back. Nigga, hit me back when you can.
That's real.
Nigga, if you need something, I'm in the streets like that. If you need something, and that's in multiple cities with multiple people.
That's real.
So when I go places, I ain't no check in, nigga. I get checked on.
That's real. That's hard.
That's hard. Hey, you in the city, my nigga? Anything you need, nigga? Da 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 da. Because it's the same extended courtesy here.
Yeah.
And if I have to extend my hand to somewhere else, nigga, I can call somewhere else and put some on you and nigga have a good time while you there. Have a good time. And ain't nothing gonna happen to you. Cause something gave me their word. And nigga, I done zailed these nigga, hey man, make sure my nigga while you out there. Because I was a good, even being locked up.
Yeah.
Wow. It's bruh. It's that, bruh.
You just say you had 2 commissaries every time.
I was locked up with. But these eat your lunch.
And they home.
And they home. These niggas home. These
niggas home too. You know what I'm talking about? We were talking about that earlier. What about
boy,
they at the house. They don't even want to
from me.
And they don't like to get on the internet. They don't never be on the internet.
They got no internet pages.
They don't want none of that.
They be talking about niggas don't even know how to take a picture on his phone. Man, this shit, I ain't took no pictures. This shit they flip-flop around on. They flip-flopped around. This nigga phone and turned the other way. This nigga don't know how to get it back on him. This nigga, man, I don't touch the shit, man. Man, when the goddamn rotary shit coming back? This nigga, you was going along.
I think a lot of times they underestimate what's really going down when they get in that safe place you was talking about earlier. You know what I mean? They really feel like people say a lot of stuff in a safe place, and that's the crazy part. Like when you getting booked and these people might cross paths, bro.
That's the
part right there.
We've been in the same city.
See what I'm saying?
And I'll tell you this. I'll tell you his name because this guy, I love this man. I call my partner. I'll tell you his name. I call my partner. I say, hey man, where y'all at tonight? And he said, right when he was about to tell me, his wife said, don't you tell Ali where we at. And he said, oh shit, because he was on the road with the. He said, nigga. Oh my God, nigga. Oh. He said, I almost told you where we was at.
It be serious, bro.
My nigga Tony Roberts, his wife Camille was like, don't you tell that nigga because hey, he is in town.
He might pull up. He will pull up.
No, we was in the same city.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. He can pull up.
And I'm trying to play Tony Roberts. I'm Tony. Hey man, what's up, man? Man, where y'all?
She know.
Where the after party at? What y'all doing? Niggas, I need Tony and Camille in the back. Don't you tell him. I'm gonna show him. And everybody know I'm gonna show up by myself.
For real talk. That's what Stump Down gonna do that.
I'm gonna show up by my lonesome, by my lonesome.
Yeah, we on Boss Talk 101. Yeah, we gonna talk.